Hello. 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 Alright, let's get some music going. There we go, lovely. Yeah, woo! So, I'm making a Minecraft model. Specifically a CBM Minecraft model. So, yeah. We'll do default, Steve. Yeah, okay.
Fiery burn fiery. Welcome to my channel.
Hi, Ghost.
Mold.
Mold. We're making a mold avatar. I should probably put like some reference up on the screen. Not gonna lie. So before we do any of that, let's actually switch our window capture to Opera GX. Let's see here. So mold. This is like a mold, right? Like what kind of molds do we want to make? Now there's a slime mold, which is like objectively pretty. Here, hold on. Slime mold. Slime mold is fucking gorgeous.
You're bushy. Welcome to my channel. Yummy mold.
Yeah. Well, like I really like this type of slime mold. This is really pretty. You know, all of these are a type of slime mold. I guess they're fungus and slime mold. There's a slime mold that looks like caviar. I'm like fucking pointing as if you guys can see my arm. But I'm really passionate about art. And considering I'm, you know, so goddamn depressed all the time, and like I've never accomplished anything, I'll never do anything, I'll never be anything, I figured why not just like kick myself in the ass and actually do something. I like this. I like this a lot. We could do like a leaf pattern. You know what I mean? And then like leaves over the head, and then like have the mold like come out of it, like the pretty blue. And then like the arms and whatnot of the avatar could be like fucking vines and shit, and then like it kind of coalesces into a hand at the end. I don't know, that might look a little bit jank. Let's keep
What about black radiation eating mold like what was found in Chernobyl?
Let me look that up. Fungus. That's like pretty basic. It looks like a sand dollar. You know what I mean? Here, hold on. Dollar. Yeah, it looks like a sand dollar. Like without the star shape at the back, but like it does kind of look like one. Like this especially looks like one. But actually, let me look up like the distinction between.
Welcome to my channel. I guess I may actually work on art as long as you stream.
Yeah. Between mold and fungi. Mold is a type of fungus, yes. Mushrooms are the fruiting bodies of some types of fungus that emit spores. Okay. So, what color? Actually, why don't we like pick two random colors? Color picker. Is there like a random? There's no random. Bullshit. Spinner here. No. Random color picker. And then, like, we can kind of just... Ooh, violet. Ooh, purple. Purple mold. Purple mold. Oh. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Look at that. Wow. Purple mold growing in this rice. I like that shade of purple. I really do.
Not so great. Welcome to my channel.
This is quite pretty.
Mongrel loves me and this proves it.
I like mold. But look at this, this is very pretty. I could do like a pale white body.
Blue cheese mold.
Blue cheese mold? We're not making a fucking cheese avatar. But just out of curiosity, what does blue cheese mold look like? Cheese mold. I like how everyone's here just for fucking mold stream.
Embraced it, cheddar.
I mean, yeah, that is, it's not really blue though. Hi, father. It's not quite like blue. I'd say it's more of a gray, like an off, I don't know. I understand why it's called blue cheese. It does have a silvery blue color. Anyway, purple mold. Purple mold. Do we fuck with, whoa, what is this?
It's
Hold
like
on.
Avengers Assemble.
No, what is this? Oh my god, I love this! He did not. Okay, the dog is in here. We will tolerate the dog being in here, and then we will give her steak afterwards when we kick her out. This is pretty. Do we fuck with this? Do we want like an avatar based off of that? Like the little, like, I'm like half the eyes of the head like covered in this, and then like it kind of trails down the side of the body, like the right side of the body, and then it. Oh man. Also, is my audio quality like better? Did I finally fix the problem where like it was picking up my fan for some reason?
Check what it says.
Check what says. Also, I just realized that chat is not like. Where's chat? Why is chat invisible? What the fuck? Alright, there you go. This is another photo of the red raspberry slime mold. Oh my god. That's red, but it's not. It has. Oh, the fruiting body of it. Oh my god. Okay. But that's not the same type of mold. No, I don't fucking care. It has now become purple as the slime matures and will soon change to brown. Oh, do we like this color? We could make this dreads. We could do slime mold dreads. Oh! Slime mold dreads! Yes! Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, enough fucking.
Jesus, why is Google giving them this many ideas?
I like mold! Also, like, eventually I'm gonna fix the placement of chat, but, like, right now I'm gonna put chat up here.
They're empowering them too much.
I'm going to, like, give you guys, like, a window. I'll probably put you guys in, like a flesh prison window. Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, doggy, you get out, and I feed you steak later. No, doggy, no! Doggy! Get out, you're so loud! Come on, get out! You're not bad, doggy. You're just bad. There you go. Okay, but purple, is my audio quality better? Better? Not better, but better. I mean, I can probably just check on YouTube, like, right now, but I don't want, like, feedback and shit, but whatever. I can probably just check on YouTube, like, right now, but I don't want, like, oh, it's way better.
Why the one time I'm trying to find Prodogen art I can't, also the audio's fine.
Okay. Okay, how do we start this? How do we, like, I'm also fine with, like, making animations this once, because I would like to learn how to animate. So this is gonna be a really long stream. Maybe this will be streamed for tomorrow, too. Depends on, like, how long it takes. So, head. I have not used Blockbench in so long.
Grab rig and move that equal animations.
What? I mean, yeah. But you know what I mean. I'm not, like, great. I would like to be able to do it good. Okay, Okay, resize.
I speak from personal experience.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just not great at animation. I mean, I've done it before, but like, you know what I mean? Let's, wait, we should probably like look at actual Dread style before I... Like, slime mold dreads. Also, should our mold be a male or female? I will let you decide, Purple, because you're like active in chat. That way we can kind of like decide. I like this guy's dreads. I fuck with this guy's dreads hard. We could do this guy's dreads. Fucking just like put him up on screen and then just like, oh, we're turning you into mold.
I kinda don't really care, but I feel like dreads are better on guys.
That's fair. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I fuck with this guy's dreads hard, honestly. But I might make, dreadlocks versus dreadlocks. I don't know the difference. I'm just gonna copy this guy's hair. Because he looked cool as fuck. So that was basically just like a bunch of lines that were sort of all...
AHH, I see why my Protogen's ears look so bad, they have no texture.
Dude, I guess we just like duplicate this a bunch and then we like resize it. And then like we can totally... Wait, was his... No, his were like longer in the back, so actually let's resize that and like make it slightly longer. We'll do like detailed resizing in a minute, but and then we'll texture paint whenever we have time to. And now mind you, I've not like messed around a block bench in a while, so I'm not the greatest at block bench. I'm actually really bad with block bench. This is canon. Hello, Father. What's going on?
I have to get ready for work.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
The towel that I had.
I don't know what you did, though. I haven't moved. I haven't
been left in here.
Well, I haven't moved anything. Yeah, this is cool. And then I'll just move that over here, and then... Oh. And then we'll do, we'll probably do, like, detailed thingamabobs in a momento, but... I don't think I'm very good at this. I think that I did good with Timothy Bones, and that was really it. You know? Actually, I don't even think I did do Timothy Bones. His model was super asymmetrical. Speaking of asymmetrical, there is a mirror modeling tool, which would probably be very, very useful. Delete. Duplicate.
So what you say?
I don't think I did very good with Timothy Bones. Not gonna lie. I think that, like, after I'm done with mold model, maybe in like a week later, whenever I get like my creative juices back, I'll probably just like remake him. And obviously, you know, Timothy Bones is my model and mine alone, but I kind of want to like make like models based off of my old OCs, like the ones that are actually
Honestly, that one was pretty good, at least to me.
Yeah, well, the main problems I had with like Timothy Bones was the fact that he was just like super janky. He was my first ever like actual Minecraft model. I mean, I have made like models prior, but not for Minecraft. Like mostly just random bullshit on Blockbench. To like test out, oh, how does this work? How does, you know, how do this? But like honestly, I'm gonna like make these varying depths too to give it more texture, don't worry. It's just that right now I'm like kind of making the original, not making like the base. And then I like this. I fuck with this. And then we do the top, which would be, yeah, okay. Yep, 90 degrees. You don't want any higher, or else you'll have problems.
Does the texture have to be like on the actual pixel scale of Minecraft, right?
It can be whatever the fuck you want it to be. Minecraft will load it in regardless, just because it's running off of Java, and Java is nice, usually. No, not all of them. Let's extend these out like a pixel or so. Beautiful! Already some nice dimension. That's what I like to say. See, like, you can have quarter pixels, so you can really just do whatever the fuck you want, as long as, you know...
I mean, I could make a probably decent-looking mold texture in Kelki in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I want it to look, you know, very specific. You know what I mean? I really fuck with that guy's dreads, so whoever that guy was that I'm using as reference, you know, please, if I butcher your dreads, do not eviscerate me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your dreads are so fucking cool. My mom has dreads. I think about my mom a lot. Not a reason why I'm giving it more dimension. Here is so that I can go ahead and sort of like emphasize each individual plane of the mold. But I don't think I should honestly have it be as symmetrical, you know what I mean? I feel like some parts of it should be asymmetrical. Well, no. I mean, nature really likes to be symmetrical, so who knows? I'll decide later. This is nice. These are nice dreads, though. Honestly, for my first time making dreads, I don't think I did too bad. I should just go up or down. I'm gonna do like 1 pixel down. Sheesh. And then I'll add like a pixel here to sort of bridge the gap. I fuck with this. What do you think? Do you fuck with this?
You know you can rotate the a bit to give it a bit more depth.
Yeah, that's true, but the problem with block bench models is that unless you like specifically animate the hair, this will snap to the head. So, like, oh, what do you mean by rotating? Like, what exactly are you? What are you meaning specifically? Not that. That is a disgraceful ass hairline.
Like the ones on the sides, just rotate the a bit out.
I could do that. That is true, but I might not do that. There's a good reason why. You'll see. I might do that. That is something that I could do. Oh, wait, shit. I have to, like, hold control to... There we go. I think that's even. It will all fall into place, trust me. Maybe later, like when I'm sure that, you know, I'm not gonna get any like more viewers besides you and maybe some random guy. I'll start like playing some bougie ass music. Not like, you know, oh my god, classical, more like fentanyl.
I really should have planned out how I was gonna remake my PFP because I'm changes the proportions a bit.
Yeah. What do we think so far? I mean, he's got dreads. Oh yeah, we should probably create texture.
Looks good.
Yeah. I also, the reason why I didn't rotate it out is because I want it to be flush to the head, so that when I add like the mushrooms and shit coming off of it, it'll it won't look as like, I don't want there to be gaps between the hair and the head, if that makes sense.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Where should his mouth be? I don't think his mouth should be on his head. I think, like, it'd be really fucking cool. I think, like, I want his mouth to be, like, a horizontal slit across his chest. And then, like...
Stomach mouth.
Yeah! I was just thinking of that. You and I have the same thought process. And then, what if, like, chest armor? Because you can modify where armor goes, I think, on Blockbench. We'll figure this out, but, what if, like, chest plate armor was specifically only like, attached to the back of him, and then, like, so that way his stomach is still exposed so he can eat and shit? I don't know. I'm making, a blank texture, just for right now. Oh, wait, shit. No, delete. Whoosh. We're on the same wavelength. Dude, alright. Create texture template, confirm. Smaller than 1 unit there. Visas, you can handle small face dimensions. Right click the affected cubes and transmit the perfect CV. Okay, fine. Basically, it's telling me that there are pixels that are, you know, less than 1 pixel wide, so I'll just switch all the dreads to perfect CV. That's fine. Now he has, like, the basic, here's where the shading and lighting should go. I also have the opportunity to make, like, each individual dread, you know, a different color, if I really wanted to. This looks good. Okay. Anyway, what if his, like, mouth was on his chest? That'd be cool. Like, instead of a heart, there's, like, just moles and shit, like fungi. I don't know. Let's look up red raspberry slime mold. Do they... like, specifically fruits? Fruiting would produce mushrooms. Well, what we commonly know as mushrooms. They do not. But they do seem to live with other fungi, usually. Oh, that's weird. I'm looking at them, and, like, they like to... I don't know. They're weird. No, they do. They do fruit, I think. No. I know that they can turn purple. And then as they age, they turn brown. What if we added, like, fucking raspberries to his head? Or something? I don't know. Or, like, if he's gonna be purple, we could add, like, some blue shrooms to his head? Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Should we... I kind of want, like, a mushroom tail. Hello, father.
Hello?
Blah, you're a different color. Good. Glorious. I think I've already done, like, a great job with his dreads. So...
A blue lily may look good.
He's, here's what I'll do. I'll add, like... some of the, you saw some of the mushrooms that we were looking at where it was like, the one that was on the leaf and was like coming out of it and it was blue and it had like the really pretty...
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I'll add some of those to him and we'll say that he's like symbiotically... What if he himself is like a rotting tree? Right? And then like all the mushrooms on him and all the fungi make him sentient? And therefore having different types of fungi on him and mold, because mold are fungi. Different types of mold and, you know, fruiting mushrooms. What if that is the thing that's keeping him alive? Therefore, like, they act like organs, so they're having multiple different types of them helps him. I don't know. I think it'd be really fucking cool. I want to give this guy a mushroom tail. And then, I'll probably put it, like, up on my Patreon for, like, $3. And then people can pay me money to play this dude. I'm gonna fully animate him, too.
Behave social anxiety
I think
544.
that'd be really fun.
Welcome to my channel.
I don't know what I want. Also, hi. I don't know what I want on his head. Maybe his head should just be, like, normal. Nothing on his head, just tail. Just mushroom tail. Let me look up, like, references. I'm just bouncing between, like, opera and other stuff. Why is opera not... Oh, it is because opera is not...
That's why I said a blue lily for putting on his head.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or, like, leaves. I could put, like, leaves. I could do that. I could totally do, like, a pixel leaf. Low poly leaf. Pixel. Opera's not showing up on the fucking list for me to show you guys what I'm looking at, so you'll just have to, like, bear with me. Ooh. What kind of leaves do we want to do? Do we want to do, like, trifold? Do we want to do, like, a long leaf? Do we want to do, like... I think pink would be really good on him. We could do like a pink leaf. We could do... Oh, hello.
Pink accents.
Right. The leaf itself could be... Oh, I need to show you this. I need to show you this. This is so pretty. This. Why don't we do like one of these? Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like where it has like the faintest bit of pink on it. But like the leaf itself. That's an oval shape. How am I gonna do that? Whatever, I'll figure it out. I don't need to be like strictly cube. I don't need to like make strictly cuboids while I'm working on this. Also, it's really... I know it's messy looking on the side, but it's actually...
2x3.
I have an idea. I know it's not like optimal, but it is better to have like a messy like lineup here, because if you group them all together or like have folders for them, then when you're importing it to the CPM mod, it does not like to animate or load. So it sucks. But all right, wait, I can add reference image? I can add reference image. Oh my god. Hold on. Copy image. And then add reference image from clipboard. Add to this project. Oh! Can I drag this? I can! I can drag this on top of it!
POV Mongrel discovers another basic tool of making stuff.
Shut up! Fuck you! I didn't know you could do this on Blockbench. I thought it was only like a Blender thing. Or like a fancy program that I don't have access to because I don't have money. Because I'm poor. Because I can't get a job. Because I'm disabled. Well, probably mostly just because I don't have a resume, but, you know. I'm sure I could probably make it really wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to make art. I could probably, like, honestly, hold on. If I were to duplicate this and then rotate, does this look weird if I do this? What I'm working on right now is I'm working on making it like, you know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Have you seen like the Petra Parker stuff?
I'm pretty sure everything has a way of doing. All art programs let you just make a separate layer for a reference.
Listen, I'm uneducated in this magic. Why the fuck? I hate that it only lets you do that in certain... Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Duplicate. Oopsie. Rotate. 15 degrees. Why the fuck was I shifting to do that? I don't know. I'm stupid, that's why. I have the dog broken. This leaf is gonna be like the most tedious part of making this fucking model, I can just tell. Oh god. Maggie, what the fuck are you getting into? Out! Maggie, no! Yeah. Can you move this over a little bit? No, of course not. Oh. Just gonna do like a fucking sin. What the fuck? Clearly this is not working. Maybe I need to try a different approach. What is this? Don't delete that. Okay. It's like vaguely heart-shaped. Heart-shaped object. I like that a little bit more, yeah. Don't need to rotate anything, just... I'm so good at this. I'm a master. Okay, resize. That does not look good. Maybe it's because... Oh, it was. It is decent. I just gotta like rotate the whole thing. Aw, look! It actually does look good. Holy shit. I like it. I actually do like it. Holy shit. Maybe I should, before I go any further...
Very good.
Maybe I should, like, make this a little smoother? Like, add a brick, or like a cube, duplicate this, and then sort of... like, move on out here, and then research. You're not, like, just fucking with me, right? You actually think that it... Dude, wait, that actually looks really good. Maybe I actually am good at this.
Yeah, honestly, for only having cubes it seems good.
I mean, you can clearly tell what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's a bonus.
Maybe if it was a little thinner.
Yeah, that's the plan. Let me just move this down. Yeah, that's decent.
Thick leaf.
It is thick. Yeah, you're right. But it doesn't have to be. Because I can just boop. Oh, it's 0.75. And then I can rotate it. Because I set the pivot point to... I need to fix that. I hate when it does that. This actually looks good. Oh, okay. How do I get rid of this dimension? Oh, wait. Where are we gonna put this? I don't care to like make them slightly longer or shorter to suit my needs. You know, my dad was an artist. But he never really got to pursue that passion, I suppose. He was a really good artist. My mom did, and now she's a tattoo artist, and she has her own shop and whatnot, and good for her and all, but I can't help but feel a little bit sad for my dad. I mean, I guess it's his fault for not really pursuing it, but... like, in adulthood after he got out of the military and whatnot, but... I don't know. Where are we gonna put these leaves? You know what? They kind of look like ears. They kind of do look like ears, actually. Ooh, do we keep these as ears? Honestly, I kind of feel like this doesn't fit. He's supposed to be mold, you know? Mold and fungi. So I don't think having, like, leaves on him would really fit. At least it was good practice. I kind of want him to be goopy, you know? Of course, I shouldn't be too hard to model, but... Alright. Time for his body. And that mold tail. And for this we go back to opera? Oh. God damn it. There we go. Lovely. Long guy. Oh, there we go. Lovely. I really like this. I also really like this. I think it fits. Since this color is supposed to be like purple and pink and whatnot.
I solved the different proportion problem also, sorry for not talking, was kinda focused.
That's fine, I don't care. I'm mostly just looking at like fungi that I'll use for tails. I really like this. This is a good contender. These are shiitake, I think. No, these are gnocchi, I'm sorry. Very yummy. You fry them, you eat them, they're really crunchy. Anyway, I think I've got like an idea for the tail. I also don't really think that this guy like exudes goopy. So let me just sort of... I want to give him like a little... I don't know. I like him the way he is. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Right, but it's definitely time for the tail. Ah, that's the whole body. Nope. Add cube to body. And add out here. And we'll make it in parts, and we'll kind of like make it stand straight out, so that, oh, well, fuck you over there. I'll edit that whenever I need to. Okay, right. How the fuck are we going to have... Oh, I have an idea, actually. We're just gonna make like a regular tail, right? And then just have like a bunch of cubes coming off it. And then we're going to add mushrooms to this tail. I think that's about long enough. Now one more. I like long tails. There we go. Perfect. So that way it can drag on the... No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. I want it to drag on the tail a little bit. Drag on the ground. Yeah, that's what I meant. Actually. I don't know. I think maybe I should just make it like long and thin. Like very little depth to it. Like this should be the max thickness, I think. And then as you go down, slowly start to get more thin. No, I didn't know like that. Maybe it's fine like this. But I should make it a little bit thinner, I think. Just overall. Alright, well, that's good. that's even or not. Body add element add cube. And then this will be for the mushrooms. Or I guess rather the slime mold, but duplicates, move up, resize, rotates. Good enough. Needs to be skinnier. Perfect. I have no idea how to keep this from clipping. Actually, I do have an idea. No. That works, actually. Let's do the same thing. So 22.01. No, 0.91. Lovely. I'll do the same thing here. So the 2.98. This needs to be resized, like, a minuscule amount. There we go. Yeah, this looks decent. We're gonna have to, like, either resize this, or... Oh, actually, how does it look on the tail? Oh! Let's edit that pivot, please. I think that looks pretty. I'm going to take a short break to stretch, to go do things, to...
Okie.
Yeah, to go, like, do a load of dishes, and then I'll be back in about 10 minutes, I'd say. That's how long it usually takes for me to load up and unload the dishwasher. I need to stand up and actually do stuff. How long have I been streaming already?
I have to say.
What's up? About an hour. What is up, Purple, before I go and switch
This
unit?
PFP is looking way better already.
Yeah? Send what you have already in the general chat of Discord so I can look. Yeah. Let me see, let me see. Alright, I'm looking. Oh yeah, that is looking better already. Good job. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. If anyone joins, tell them that I'm having a break, just for a little bit. I'll be back.
Bushiacha. Welcome to my channel. Bookster. Unacceptable porcelain fate ZZ. Welcome to my channel. AI viewers stream book
Oh boy. Was listening to oh boy. Hello, Bush. I'm back. Anyone who's here?
Banda bought while you were gone.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Bush. Are you here? I had to take out my dog.
I am.
Alright, so this is the dude that we have so far. The reason why his tail is so stiff is because I'm gonna rig it and animate later. But,
Speaking of, when do I get my moderator badge?
oh yeah. Now that I know how to do that. Hold on. There you go. Alright.
Hells yeah.
Now if I'd done this right. Suppose that's fine. This is gonna be horrible to try and animate because I don't know how, but guess I'll figure out. I guess we should do like some kind of lichen in covering a lot of his tail in some areas. Maybe the lichen will be like a texture. No, I want it to extrude in some areas. Duplicate, resize. Is this like sort of ASMR? I suppose because of the clicking noises of my mouse. I really considered that. This little decoration added onto the tail. This will be like a gold bangle or something. Maybe I should like engrave something in here. Check this out. If you really don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. You can just use the power of 3D modeling magic to sort of have things go your way. So instead of like, you know, making a whole hole for all this, you don't have to have a hole. You just gotta like do whatever the fuck you want. Within reason.
Who needs holes?
Right. And then you just sort of move this over, and then, oh no, but it's clipping to the model. You just make it bigger. This is for, like, shelf mushrooms that are being attached to, the dude. Yeah! I'm gonna, like, add, hold on. I'm assuming it's these two. Duplicate.
Is that a schlong?
No. He's a fucking these are mushrooms. He don't even got a dick. He a mushroom. He releases spores.
I love that game.
Spore is fun. You know what else is fun? Primordialis. Primordialis is really fucking fun. You should play Primordialis. When I was outside walking my dog, I accidentally stepped on a fuzzy caterpillar. Now I feel bad. But I also feel like kind of nervous because I could be like really sick now. Because you don't fuck with these caterpillars. I should be fine, but you know, you never know. I'd say his tail is pretty well decorated now. Yeah. Now I guess the last part would be like to puff out his hands at the end. Like give him some grabby grabs, you know? You know what I mean. Not hands, but like, you'll see here. I'm like puff out the ends of his hands and then make like little vines and shit. Kind of like come out, not vines, like tendrils. I'm gonna do the same thing for his feet. Pretty much just gonna copy the same texture and this sort of. Actually, no, I don't like that. Nah, we'll just keep him normal. Or like we'll give him some sick drip instead. Alright,
VDog6107.
now for like
Welcome to my channel.
the really fucking hard
What
part.
is the magical floating SK? What is the magical floating skull creating?
I'm making a mold dude. Specifically based off of, and I will show you the mold. Hold on. Go, Gadget. Opera GX. God damn it! It fucking works. There we go. Based off of these guys. Because they're super fucking cool. Well, based loosely off of these guys. Also based off of this, sick-ass mold that I found here. So that's gonna be, like, his dreads. And then, yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. We're actually at the coloring stage, I think. So, and then this tail is gonna be fully animated and everything. I'm in for a treat. Yes, I am.
Adorbs love mold. I am deathly allergic to mold. Not really deathly allergic, but just allergic.
Yeah. I think everyone's like allergic to mold in some way. Just because mold doesn't want to be eaten. So we'll do 16 by 16. Padding? Oh, that actually does help a lot. Power of 2 size? Oh. No!
Needed to go do something back though.
Yay.
But I wanna eat mold. GLGNG.
Yeah, fuck you. Smaller than one unit in one direction. Shut up, you bitch!
Prob gonna leave again for dinner.
Okay. What the fuck is this? What is clipping here? What is causing this nonsense? Is it this? No. Something connected to this. It's like freaking out. Oh, it's because they're the pixels that are smaller. Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. Alright, yeah. It's time to color his dreads. Holy fuck, I did not think about this. God. This arduous ass undertaking. Wait, huh? Switch to per face easy. What if I just like delete the texture? Just manually. This is a lot faster, but still. Okay, so now if I select all the parts and then I make a new thingamabob, it shouldn't have any of the error, probably. And yeah, it doesn't look freaky. Good. Very, very good. Okay, let's import the color of the slime mold. Let's look for like a darker one. Ooh. This is the exact color. Oh, we can pick directly. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go through each individual cube and paint it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's work on like his skin color first. I really like this shade of purple for skin. What if we do like a dark red? Oh, that is so pretty. He's gonna be so pretty. We'll use purple for the undertones. He's already gorgeous. Just like, not even lying. He's already like He's a pretty boy. I put a lot of love into all my creations, I think. And then animating him is going to be hellish, but I'll do whatever it takes to give him life. And then, again, give him some very soft, oops, like pretty opaque purple undertones around his chin, like his jawline here. Fucking mogging. He's mogging us, dude. And then a lot darker up here. More, we can't see his eyes. And the same thing for down here. And same thing for his scalp. He's gorgeous. I just can't like get that out of my head. I've done a good job of him already. And add some purple to the back to, you know. Maybe I found something that I'm actually good at. Huh. The feeling's weird, to say the least. I'm sorry. Right, okay. Now back to this beautiful shade of deep umber. Not umber, eggplant. This is pretty. And then we'll add the slime mold red to each of the tips. And then we're looking for the, I want to like say it's this color. I'm so glad you can control Z. This is gonna be hell. Hand painting each individual dread. Maybe I should post a star/Minecraft. Maybe they'll get a kick out of my misery. I'll give him some spiffy ass clothes too. Right, next strand of hair. And we'll do it up in just the same way. So first we'll full wash this with purple. I can't believe that, like, I'm spending what is probably going to be, like, the entire day fucking hand painting dreads and then, like, animating. You know? Like, this is not... I don't know, I didn't expect to be doing this. And we go back down to 87. I guess I could paint bucket each to faces. That is true. My job a lot quicker. Oh. Jeez. Ah. There we go. Let's see how he looks so far with his half-painted head of hair. He is very pretty. My god. Just already, with only part of his hair. He is so fucking pretty. I love my job. I love this. I love painting. I love making models. I love giving them life, giving them soul. Being proud of my creations is something that I am not usually. You know, I'm not usually proud of the stuff I make, but I can sit down and I can look at this and I what button is paintbrush B? Okay. And then bucket. No, bucket doesn't have a button. I can just look at this and see that, oh, you know, this is love. I love this. I'm happy. You know, growing up, I used to think that there wasn't anything that I'd be good at, that there wouldn't be anything for me, that I, you know, was just sad and pathetic and worthless. But I love this, you know? This is... Did I paint the tops with this one? Yes, I did. Okay. This should be easy. This is all just purple. Is it eggplant? What am I gonna name him? I gotta name him something. What's the scientific name of red raspberry slime mold? Ooh, this one gets deep red. Tuferia farinagosa. Well, what's the scientific name of raspberry? Ideas. That's his name, Ideus. Kind of fits him, I think. It's very pretty. I just can't get that like thought out of my head. The fact that I've made him so beautiful. Very, very pretty mushroom man. Fungus man, not mushroom. Fungus. Now, texture painting is going to really impact his torso. I'm gonna like give him a like a mottled, you know, almost lumpy body. Oopsies. What the fuck is my dog doing? I don't think she's like getting at one of the cats or something. Trying to play. Whoops. I love watching the side view. Just looking at all the strands that I'm doing. these can just be yellow, I think. All right, let's see the head. Oh, he's beautiful. I need to fix a couple of things, though. Let's add some, like, brown tones to the top of his head. Or maybe deep purple? Alright, time for the fun part. We get to do the rest of the body. Well, at the very least we can select all the tail parts and then do those last, but... Alright, here is the fun part. We get to make mold patterns on him. So let's look up Petri dish mold. Mold. Purple. Ooh. We get some really cool colors.
I mean my offer for a texture o.
Oh, no.
Wait, never mind.
Yeah, I got this. I got this.
Sorry, old message.
Did you see his head? Or did you just get here? Okay, copy image.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, confirm. Here we go. We're gonna try to copy the colors that are from this petri dish. My first circular paintbrush. Yeah, surface. What do you mean the surface doesn't have a texture? Fuck. Okay, this is surely not going to have any problems in the future.
John the Paul. Welcome to my channel.
64 by 60.
Mold.
Hello. Yes, we're doing mold. And whatnot. Here, check it out. Here is his head. I hand painted all of his dreads. Also, we're gonna animate this, but look at him! This is so fucking sick. I think he looks really pretty. What do you think?
Yes, man.
I think this is honestly like my best work yet. Just he is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous ass like creature that I've made. Just jaw dropping, just like beautiful. So we're gonna copy some of the really pretty what's the word? This. I'm gonna copy this. Copy that color, paintbrush. I guess we should like make everything black first. That would probably help a lot. And then we'll do pinks and other colors. Because that'd be fucking sick. This is an attractive man, and he gets to wear pink. Or he gets to be pink, rather. He's not wearing any clothes, but you know what I mean. Really fuck with that blue. The only limitations I have really are the,
No clothing, just mold.
he is mold, yeah. That's what he is. Because I don't want to model like an entirely new... I guess I should do that, honestly. Well, no, because the idea is for like armor and shit to be able to go over it. And then like the tail will poke out from the underneath. It'll poke through the armor. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't want to like fuck with it too much. Like some, maybe some weight over here. I wish I like was able to use a higher... Oh man, this would look really cool if I had more pixels to work with, but unfortunately if we're doing like 16 by 16 textures.
I wonder if you can like change the armor placement with a mod somehow.
You can, and we're gonna like make the helmet partly clip through his head because he's squishy. Well, also because I want the helmet to be a little bit bigger so that it doesn't clip through his dreads. So, because his dreads are like an actual pixel out. Fucking doing mold texturing, dude. Did you ever think you would watch a Bookmongrel stream where I was just fucking doing this? It is the mold stream. Once I'm done with this model, I'm actually gonna put it up on Patreon. So if anyone wants to play with it, you know, there you go. Not that I expect many people to, because, like, my models aren't the greatest, but...
Cool.
But yeah, Bookmongrel mold stream. Alright, this is already, like, really fucking sick. It's just the different colors and shit. What if we, add some of the, like, that? You know, that little streak of blue? So for that we need, like, a teal, and then we need to, like, lower the brush size a little bit. And then, maybe not like that much, but... Got some white here on the... Yeah, he looks good. Oh, I need to add some stuff to the neck. There you go. Alright, now for his tail. That's gonna be hard. But how does this look like with the head? He looks very colorful and tie-dye. I should incorporate more of his natural skin color into this, I think. We should have made like the base his natural skin color. I'll just do that and then I'll repaint all that. I just didn't want him to look like he was naked. And then we'll do the same thing. Actually, just for the body right now. Is there any way to... Hold on. Hold on. Resize texture. So, properties. Ooh. Actually, Create texture. Pixel density? Let's do 64. You wanna know why? So I can do more of the yeah. Okay, maybe not like that much. Hold on. No, not import. Create texture. So 32. Confirm. Okay, cool. This is already part of it. Lovely. No, it's not. They did not. Okay. Fuck. Stop clicking import. Create texture. 32. Confirm. Oh, yes. Already more to work with. Okay, let's try this again. So we'll just paint this entire thing his natural skin color. And we'll get rid of this except for... There we go. Okay, and we're looking for very, like, bright pinks. And whatnot. To sort of fill him in. Actually, hold on. Let's do, like, some circles like this. You know what? This kind of looks like vitiligo. Mold vitiligo. That's not a sentence I thought anyone would ever say. I really like this teal color that we were able to pick from the palette. But that has some really thin like purples around it. So I will actually incorporate that. Don't think I'm entirely comfortable with him. Okay, no. No. Nope, I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna give him some light clothes and shit that are modeled. If only just like, you know, a little ruffle. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Which side is the front again? Head goes this way, so. What if we gave him a tie? Or like a bow tie? And it was a mushroom somehow. be really fun.
Wait, I see it.
Wait, the idea that I have?
Yeah.
I want it to, like, be ooey and, like, dripping and shit. That's how you draw a tie, right? And then, like, it'll just be slime. You know, the same slime that's coming out of his head. Okay. Duplicate. You know, there's a lot of people complaining about, like, modern horror is so confusing. It's just like a fucking room and a girlfriend. It's scary. Ew. But, like, Backrooms movie was a psychological horror, not, like, you know, a slasher horror. And, nobody actually gives a fuck. Tie or bow tie? Or, hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. I know what I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a ruffled collar. Oh, yes. No, don't open Roblox, you dumb whore. No, don't.
Bowtie with the Minecraft mushroom sprite was the thing I was imagining.
Oh. I was thinking of, like, shelf mushrooms in the shape of, like, a ruffle or something. My fucking PC's struggling with this.
Oh yeah, they also added that.
Yeah. I just wanted to give, like, his body some more flair to it, instead of just having the... How the fuck do you draw a ruffle? I guess it's not that hard. It's just a collar and then a... collar and then duplicate. Did you know that fucking the country of Niger just banned asexuality? It's retarded. It's the most retarded
Damn.
thing yeah, that's literally the most retarded thing I've ever fucking heard. What are you gonna do if you just get no play? Like, you're asexual. We're gonna they imprison you for like upwards of 10 years, or for about 10.
Fuh bro, I guess I'm getting executed for not meeting my sex quota.
Right? Well, they're mostly using it, like, against... Well, because, like, they just did this. Niger was, like, historically, like, pro... What's the word? They supported the LGBTQ. That was, like, a thing. They did that. That was, you know...
Woke.
Yeah. Well, not really woke, but, like, more like they had, you know, decent human rights and shit. And they were owned by the French. And because the French were like, hey, be gay, it's cool. You know? They were also like that because they were a French colony. And then, as far as I remember. I don't remember, actually. So do not quote me on that. Mirror modeling, please. Thank you, mirror modeling. I love you. You're such a good feature. I did this so that I can,
From gay is okay to sex quota.
Right? Well, they banned literally every form of LGBTQ. And then, like, this was unprecedented. They did not fucking, like, this was not a thing that they were going to do. And then, from what I've read, apparently they've just, like, started negotiation with Russia. And then Russia's like, hey, fuck gay people. Well, because Russia's like trying to be like a pro-natalist state, and you know, I guess, you know, and that's not ever going to work, because the reason why people aren't having babies is because like the conditions are horrid for having children. Like, I was talking to my parents, and I'm like, you guys realize you're never going to have kids, right? And then, I told them, like, exactly why, and they're like, well, if we waited to have you, you wouldn't, if we waited for good conditions to have you, you wouldn't be born. And I'm like, that's an entirely different fucking situation. You can't use my mother having cancer. You know? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, my mother had fucking cervical and ovarian cancer. Like, what? I shouldn't be laughing about that, but like, I expressly told my my dad specifically, because my dad wants to be a grandfather at some point. I told him that your grandchildren will be cats. And that's true. His grand offspring will be feline. He already has a granddaughter. Her name's Cleo. You guys have seen Cleo. I love Cleo so much. She's my baby girl. But it does not help that Cleo's like immunocompromised to a certain degree. It's probably why her mom abandoned her. She was a feral that we found her underneath our house. This does not look good at all. Well, actually, hold on. Just copy this. Duplicate. Move that down. But yeah, because like Russia's a super, Russia's like super pro-natalist, so that's why they're doing this shit. But like, and the fucked up part is like judges aren't even allowed to like let people off on a warning, you know, according to their legislation now, which is like genuinely psychotic.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, I fear for the people of that country, dude. I mean, as you know, I am a hashtag trans, but... Dude, I don't even know if America's gonna be safe here soon. I mean, like, they're already trying to, like, fuck with passports and shit. And there are so many people in America who are just so deeply hateful of anyone that is different. Which I understand why. It's a pack instinct. You know, if you're different, you must die because you're not one of us and you'll get us all killed. But that's like, we're not animals anymore, dude, you know? Like, we don't have to do animal shit. You know, we're not...
Us vs them.
Yeah. I mean, again, I get it. Like, it is a deeply instinctual, you know, this is what you do when there is a danger, but like I said, that's not a fucking thing anymore. We're not animals. You know, there's no... Yeah, this looks like actual dog shit. I'm gonna work on something else. I don't know what the fuck to give him, though. I don't want to just, like, give him shelf mushrooms because it's generic and boring. I want to, like, actually give him clothes. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to, like, give him a collar, almost. Just, like, a V-neck. I don't know. But it... You know what's funny? A lot of just politics in general, is that deeply instinctual fear, you know? And money, but my point still stands. Like, yes, I'm still watching. If you look at how people describe other people, you know, monsters, you know, describe, a good example is my community, you know, how people describe the LGBTQ if they're, you know, not accepting of us. It's animalistic, you know? We don't fit into their worldview, therefore we must be destroyed. And I understand that. I understand that it is an animal response. You know? Man, this is not going well. Actually, hold on. Maybe I like that. But just because something is animal doesn't mean we have to be it. You know? We're not monkeys anymore.
Being different is an option.
Well, no. Oh, do you mean that, like, being different from animals is an option? Yes, that is an option, yes. But...
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe I give him, like... It would be really cool, or, like, just neat. I'd be like a Minecraft mushroom and I put it right here. I should do that, that'd be fun. Turn off mirror modeling, I don't need 2 of these. What does Minecraft mushroom look like? Looking for like the tops of one specifically. Oh, that's not helpful at all. I guess I'll just pick my own. I don't know why, but I've been sipping and I've been like getting bombarded with Doki Doki Literature Club shit on my time on my YouTube feed. I mean, I do like Yuri the most, but for obvious reasons. Does that look convincing enough? I don't fucking know. It is literally the exact shape of a Minecraft mushroom, so you can't like say it's not. But and then this will be 1.76. Oh, that does not help at all. Okay, fine. 2.51. This is to help with the axis clipping, so that it doesn't, you know, look like shit. Negative 2. Ah! Negative 2.49. Nope. It really was 5.1. Okay, 5.1.
If you add the color, it will look way better probably.
I mean, it will, yeah. You're not wrong. Why are you seizuring? Stop that. Oh, that explains it. Look at the fucking buttons down here. I mean, it already looks better, just like having something here. And then what about his arms? Do I want to do anything to his arms? Yeah, I do. I want to like add slime and shit to them. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna grab some steak. Un momento, por favor. Oh! Can't do things one-handed, I'm not a man. Hello! A beat stick. There's not like videos I've been watching. It's more like memes. I'm going to stake my right hand. So I'll do everything with my left. Where's Critical is uploaded? Let's see here. Memes. This is bullshit. Here we go. What's, I guess this one, I don't care. Oh. True. How the fuck is Homer there?
Man, I'm loving August so far, bro. Help yourself, okay? Free sample. Tell your friends. I'll feed them, okay? Happy time. Come on. Help yourselves. No talk. Everything goes. Go, come on. Here, have fun now, huh? Good night.
What the?
Okay, first thing on my list, get registered.
But being gay is a choice. When did you choose to be straight?
When I was like 5 and I saw a goth girl.
So
Okay, I'm done. I ate my steak. Back in a minute.
I love the be right back screen LMAO.
Hello? Hello? Ah. I'm back. Alright, let's get rid of this. And then switch window back to block bench. Okay. Right, are Fritos good? Do you guys eat Fritos? I'm trying them. These aren't bad. Right, okay, cube. So I want ooze and shit coming out of his arms. Cause they'd be cool. Like maybe warts? Of like new growth fungi? No. I heard there's new fungi. That'd be cool. Cute little mushrooms. These are gonna be blue. There we go. How is the animate stuff going to work? Oh no. Yeah, it's a little concerning. I didn't realize these were attached to left arm. Thank you, game. Little mushroom pin. I think that's enough for now. I'll work on him tomorrow on stream. I like him quite a lot. Yes, I do. I have been Bookmongrel. This has been Hal.